What's up, fight fans? Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. What up to the fam? What up to everyone in Mainman's boxing form? Hey, look, man. So the thing is this. Word on the curb. Ryan Garcia taking to his Twitter spaces to drop racial slurs against black folks constantly, and with the arrogance of doing it on a platform where thousands of people would be listening, fight fans. I cannot believe the words that are coming out of Ryan Garcia's mouth. It's like he has no regard for his career, no regard for his marketability going forward. And I'm telling you, man, he's just totally unhinged, totally uncontrollable. And at this point, just kind of spiraling all out of control and just crashing out, fight fans. It's very unfortunate to see Ryan Garcia behaving the way he's been behaving. So Ryan Garcia has taken to social media, like I said, and talking bad about black folks using the N-word with the ER on the end constantly, fight fans. And the thing is so surprising about it is that most folks that kind of get caught up in scandals like this, they normally get caught up on a phone call that someone's been recording, or maybe even an open mic. This dude was so arrogant enough to just do it in a Twitter space where thousands of people are listening to him. It's very, very unfortunate. Not to mention what he did to Claressa Shields, and Claressa Shields shared a series of DMs in which Ryan Garcia sent her, saying a lot of, foul things, saying things about Claressa Shields' parents. I mean, Ryan Garcia, man, is off of the hook right about now. A lot of folks believe, like Steven Jackson just recently said, that, about Ryan Garcia drinking and, doing whatever he's doing so much, that, a lot of the truth is starting to come out. And maybe Ryan Garcia's felt this way for a long time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I do know is I'm going to take him for his words and his behavior. And I got to say that this man is now a racist. I mean, a straight up racist, fight fans. I mean, fight fans, I'm trying to figure out who hasn't he disrespected. He's disrespected now black people. He's disrespected black women. He's disrespected homosexuals. He's disrespected different religions like Muslims. He's mocked religions like Christianity. I mean, who hasn't he disrespected? He's disrespected other companies who he run the risk of lawsuits against. I mean, you talk about an ultimate self-sabotage right here, fight fans. And this is as good as it gets. Perhaps the most controversial boxer, man, in quite some time. I mean, after what we've just seen in the Devin Haney situation where he took PEDs in that fight, after also what we saw in that fight when he came in overweight, then after the fight when their PED investigation started, it looked like Ryan Garcia was kind of doing certain things, maybe to his supplements to make things look weird. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this kid has just been off the chain, fight fans. I mean, even at the weigh-in, drinking a beer on the scales, mocking the fight fans. It's just like, yo, this dude got no respect for the game and absolutely no respect for himself. The thing is that his parents right now currently have no control over him. Currently, as we see from his father leaking out a tweet this week stating that he has not been in contact with Ryan Garcia. And he's hoping that Ryan Garcia seeks therapy, clearly indicating that there's a definite problem with Ryan Garcia. He claims that he's been in contact with his mom, but that's about it. Ryan Garcia, since this tweet is dropped, has came out stating that he has been in contact with his father and he doesn't know what his father is talking about. Ryan Garcia is off of the hook. There was a lot of people that came to Ryan Garcia's aid, a lot of black content creators that came to Ryan Garcia's aid. So for Ryan Garcia to say these things publicly the way he's saying, that is just a slap in the face of all of the black content creators that took up for him. I've always known that Ryan Garcia was a bad character, even before the Devin Haney fight. We seen his behavior leading up into that fight, not to mention after the fight. But this was also reminiscent of the same like-minded behavior that we saw a year prior when he was also being lined up to fight Devin Haney before. And so this is the reason why I've drawn it down to just being Ryan Garcia just being soft. You know what I'm saying? Very, very soft. It seems as if that Ryan Garcia has a problem with dealing with the pressure that came with this fight, dealing with the spotlight that came with this fight. And I know a lot of folks may say, well, Mainman, he also fought Gervonta Tank Davis, which was a big fight, and we didn't see him acting this way leading up into that fight. But the thing is that a lot of folks kind of knew, kind of had him losing to Gervonta Davis. And Gervonta Davis is seen as a much better fighter than him and a lot of other fighters at 135 pounds. However, Devin Haney is his rival, you know what I'm saying? His rival. They have amateur history, and now they, it was going to play out in the pros. And I think that the pressure of losing to his rival in Devin Haney got to him, and he just did not want to face that moment if he was defeated. And so trying to resist that moment, he, put more pressure on himself. And in order to deal with that pressure, well, he did some of the things he did to either A, try to win that fight, or just try to alleviate some of the pressure with all of those substances, you know what I'm saying? But either way, it's made Ryan Garcia spiral way out of control, and now he's wearing the racist jacket, man. Messed up the comments that he said about George Floyd. It's like, man, what's wrong with you, kid? What the hell is going on in your head, bro? Now you ran off a lot of your black fan base because no one is going to be able to defend you from these comments. You can roll out whatever token black guy you want to try to say, hey, we're friends, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, people are not going to buy it. Your behavior overall is what folks are going to judge you off. And to now wear a racist jacket, man, you are like boxing public enemy number one, bruh. Real spill. Just a soft dude, man. Ryan Garcia is very, very soft on the inside, and I just seen it playing out this way, man. Now, it's like he almost kind of went so far down a rabbit hole where he couldn't kind of pull himself out, had his Joker moment, if you will, crossed that line. Now it's hard for him to kind of go back. Lost himself along the way, fight fans. And he is just literally spiraling way out of control. What Ryan Garcia must understand, boxers go broke. Popular boxers go broke all the time. Fighting is what earns you your coin. If you are not allowed to fight, you are not allowed to earn, you know what I'm saying? Unless you go off and do maybe some sideshow stuff, and if people are going to support that. But this is how you earn, and you literally self-sabotaged your own career and earning potential. Oscar De La Hoya has to be sitting around like, man, what can I do with him now, bro? Every marketing opportunity is going to run away. No celebrity with a brain is going to stand next to Ryan Garcia right now. He's totally unmarketable, unsellable, fight fans. So, how is Oscar going to maneuver him out of this situation? That's going to be a tough deal. Now, we know the WBC has recently came out stating that they are expelling Ryan Garcia. So that basically means he'll be removed from their rankings. Now, the thing is that it's kind of a light punishment or a light position because Ryan Garcia is currently already serving a 1-year ban away from boxing due to his PED situation in the Haney fight. We know that he reached a plea deal with the New York State Athletic Commission to allow him to only be suspended for 1 year. So he's already currently out of the sport until next year, till next April. How far would this WBC expelling go? We'll wait and see. But currently, I don't think it will, override or so much the 1 year suspension. Now, will the WBC expel him for more than 1 year? Well, that will remain to be seen. You know what I mean? So it's just a very unfortunate thing, bro. Like, no one's going to be able to stand next to Ryan Garcia in this situation, man. And if you're Devin Haney now, who's sitting out for a year and not coming back to the fight game, until around the time that Ryan is coming back to the fight game and possibly even hoping for the rematch, how do you feel now? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about wanting to fight this dude now, knowing how he feels about black folks? Fighting Ryan Garcia, honestly, you may think to your head, oh yeah, it's going to be great to see somebody a black man put hands on Ryan Garcia maybe. But at the end of the day, you're also paying him, and you're paying him a substantial amount of money if you give him that fight. You know what I mean? So you got to ask yourself, Devin Haney, is this what you want to do? Do you literally want to give a huge payday to someone who doesn't like you for the color of your skin? It's very unfortunate, fight fans. And I know a lot of folks want to try to come out and defend this. Oh, he was trolling. Oh, he was joking. Funny, fight fans, because I don't see absolutely nothing funny. I don't see nothing funny what he said about black people. I don't see nothing funny what he said about Clarissa Shields. I don't see nothing funny what he said about George Floyd. If you think that this is funny, bend over and run head first into the closest wall that you see, because you disgust me. Ain't nothing funny about this. This kid has a huge platform where a lot of people can hear what he has to say. So he should be more responsible and accountable for the crap that comes out of his mouth. And like I said before, if you are a black content creator or a black boxing fan that stood with Ryan Garcia, well, listen, man, if you wasn't so sure before, this is guaranteed your chance to hop off the damn bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? With your luncheon ass. Real spill. A lot of y'all fell off cold with this, and it's very disgusting and unfortunate. You know what I mean? So it's, man, Ryan Garcia, bro, I have no more respect for this dude. I don't want to check for him. I don't want to see him around the game no time soon. Ban his ass, you know what I'm saying? He's a PED cheater. He's never won nothing in the sport of boxing to talk about, fight fans. I mean, we got the one moment from him and Luke the Fluke Campbell, fight fans, and that's about as far as it goes. We don't got no belts. We don't got no championship fights. We got nothing, you know what I'm saying? We got Ryan Garcia trying to pick and choose to this point in his career and avoid his biggest rival in Devin Haney. And when he was faced with that biggest rival, he buckled under the pressure like the soft muffin that he is, fight fans. Real spill. Get this soft ass dude up out of my sport. Don't want to see him no more. Out of here, you know what I'm saying? Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Share, share, share. Rock the bells. I'm done with Ryan Garcia. We moving on to real boxing talk. Here come Bud Crawford. Real spill. To the next video. Peace out.